was just trying to survive, working double shifts to afford my sick brother's medicine, when I spilled champagne on the wrong man's sleeve. He was a mafia boss, cold as winter, feared by everyone in that glittering ballroom. And when gunfire shattered the night and bodies hit the floor, he shielded me with his own, looked me dead in the eyes, and said 5 words that changed everything. "Tonight, you're mine." I thought I was his prisoner, but he became my protector. I thought he was a monster, but he was a broken man haunted by a wife and child he couldn't save. And when his own right-hand man betrayed us and my brother was taken, I realized the most dangerous thing in that world wasn't the bullets. It was falling in love with a man who'd forgotten how to live. Subscribe and comment below if you've ever trusted someone you probably shouldn't have, because this story is about to get a whole lot darker before it gets better. The apartment is dark when I get home. My feet ache from the double shift. I fumble for the light switch and nothing happens. The power is out again. "Lucas?" I call. "Here." His voice is small from the bedroom. I find him curled under his blanket. His face is pale in the moonlight. I sit on the edge of his bed and press my hand to his forehead. He feels warm. "Did you take your medicine?" I ask. He nods. "The blue one and the white one." "Good boy." I smooth his hair back. "How do you feel?" "Tired." He coughs. The sound rattles in his chest. "Will the lights come back?" I swallow hard. "Soon. I promise." He trusts me. He shouldn't. I can barely pay for his medicine. The power bill is 2 months overdue. We're drowning. "Elena?" His eyes are wide in the dark. "Yeah? Are we going to be okay?" My throat tightens. I force a smile he can't see. "We're going to be fine. I got a big job tomorrow. A fancy gala. The pay is really good." "Like a princess party?" "Something similar." I tuck the blanket around him. "Go to sleep. Dream about something nice." He closes his eyes. I watch until his breathing evens out. Then I stand and walk to the kitchen. The bills are stacked on the counter. I don't look at them. I can't. I set my alarm for 5 in the morning. The gala starts at 7. I need to be early. I need this money. I whisper a prayer into the silence. Then I close my eyes and try to sleep. The ballroom is massive. Crystal chandeliers hang from the ceiling. They cast light across marble floors. Everyone here wears diamonds and tailored suits. I feel small in my borrowed uniform. "Keep moving." The catering manager snaps her fingers at me. "Drinks need to circulate." I nod and lift my tray. Champagne glasses wobble as I walk. I keep my head down. I don't belong here. 2 men stand near the window. They speak in Italian. Their voices are low. I don't understand the words, but I hear the danger in them. One man is older with gray hair. The other is younger. Broader shoulders. Dark eyes that cut through the room. I turn away. Not my business. "Excuse me." A woman in red waves at me. "More champagne." I hand her a glass. She doesn't look at me. I'm invisible to these people. That's fine. I need the money. I don't need their attention. I move through the crowd. My tray is almost empty when someone bumps my elbow. Champagne splashes forward. It lands on a black sleeve. My stomach drops. The man turns. It's him, the one with the dark eyes. He looks down at his wet cuff, then his gaze lifts to me. Elena felt scared. His eyes are cold but not cruel. They're empty, hollow. "I'm so sorry." My voice shakes. "I didn't mean to." "It's fine." His voice is deep, calm. He pulls a handkerchief from his pocket and dabs at the stain. The silence stretches between us. People nearby have stopped talking. They watch us. Watch him. "Go." He says it quietly, not angry, just final. I turn and walk away. My hands shake around the tray. I don't look back. The hallway is darker than the ballroom. I need a moment to breathe. I set my tray on a side table and lean against the wall. My chest tightens. That was stupid. So stupid. You heard something you shouldn't have. I spin around. A man steps from the shadows. He's thin with sharp features. His smile doesn't reach his eyes. "I don't know what you're talking about." My voice is steady, but my legs want to run. "The conversation by the window." He moves closer. "You were right there. What did you hear?" "Nothing. I don't speak Italian." "That's convenient." He reaches for my arm. A hand grips his shoulder. The man freezes. I look up and see him again. The one with dark eyes. "You should leave before I forget my manners." His voice is calm, deadly calm. The thin man releases me. He steps back and disappears down the hall. I press against the wall. My heart pounds in my ears. The dark-eyed man looks at me. His gaze drops to my hands. They're trembling. You shouldn't have been here. He says it soft, almost sad. Then he walks away. I hide backstage for 10 minutes. I count my breaths. In and out. In and out. I didn't cry. I won't cry. Torres! The manager's voice cuts through the noise. Where the hell have you been? I needed a minute. You caused a scene out there. She points at the ballroom. You spilled on a guest. It was an accident. I don't care. Get back to work or you're done. I swallow my pride. I need this job. I need the money. Yes, ma'am. I return to the floor with a fresh tray. The crowd has thickened. Music plays from somewhere. I weave between guests. I keep my eyes down, but I feel his gaze on me. I don't have to look to know he's watching. When I finally glance up, he's across the room. His eyes find mine. Something shifts in his expression. Not anger. Curiosity, maybe. Or recognition. I look away first. A toast begins. Someone taps a glass. The room quiets. A man in a white suit raises his champagne. He starts to speak. Then gunshots crack through the air. Glass shatters. People scream. I drop my tray. It crashes to the floor. Everyone runs toward the exits. Bodies push against me. A hand grabs my wrist. I'm yanked backward. The dark-eyed man pulls me behind him. His body shields mine as more glass breaks above us. Get down. His voice is a command. I crouch. My ears ring from the noise. I see men in black rushing forward. They have guns. Real guns. This isn't a movie. The man above me doesn't move. He's a wall between me and the chaos. I smell gunpowder. I taste fear. Stay here. He steps forward and calls to someone. Marco, north exit. Someone shouts back. Another gunshot. Then silence. The man turns to me. His eyes scan my face. Are you hurt? I shake my head. I can't speak. Good. He pulls me to my feet. Come with me. I need to leave. Not yet. His grip on my wrist is firm but not painful. Security sweeps through the room. People are crying. Some are bleeding. I see the thin man from earlier being escorted out. He's cuffed. Please. I pull against his hold. I have to go home. The dark-eyed man stops walking. He looks at me. Really looks at me. You saw too much. My breath catches. I didn't see anything. You heard the conversation. You were there when it escalated. He tilts his head. That makes you a liability. I won't say anything. I swear. A woman in diamonds walks past. She sneers at me. Why is the help still here? The man's eyes darken. He looks at her, then at me. The entire room seems to hold its breath. He points at me. His voice carries across the ballroom. Tonight you're mine. The silence is absolute. 2 men escort me through a private hallway. I try to pull free, but they don't hurt me. They just guide me forward. We stop at a door. One of them knocks. Come in. The dark-eyed man's voice. The door opens. He stands by the window. His jacket is off. His sleeves are rolled up. There's no blood on him. He looks untouched by the violence. Sit. He gestures to a couch. I want to leave. Sit. He says it again, firmer this time. I sit. The door closes behind me. We're alone. My stomach twists. I don't know what he wants. I don't know what he'll do. He pours a drink from a crystal decanter. He doesn't offer me one. What's your name? Elena. Elena. He tests the word. I'm Dante. I don't respond. Everyone probably knows his name already. He's someone important. Someone dangerous. You're not a prisoner. He takes a sip. You're under protection. I don't believe you. He walks to the window. He taps the glass. A small hole is visible. Cracks spiderweb from it. They aimed for me. You just happened to be in the way. I stare at the bullet hole. My chest tightens. This is real. This is happening. Who were they? I ask. Business rivals. He turns to face me. You don't need details. You need to stay here until it's safe. I have to get home. My brother. I stop myself. Something shifts in his face. Your brother? He's 7. He's sick. He needs me. Dante's jaw tightens. Where's your brother now? With a neighbor. But only until midnight. He checks his watch. It's almost 11. I'll send someone to get him. No. I stand. I'm going myself. You can't. His voice is final. They might follow you. They might hurt him to get to me. My legs feel weak. I sit back down. This isn't fair. No. He sets his glass on the table. It's not. The silence hangs between us. I look at my hands. They're still shaking. I'll send my best men. Dante pulls out his phone. Give me your address. He'll be safe. I tell him. I don't have a choice. He makes the call. He speaks in Italian again. When he's done, he looks at me. They'll bring him here. You can both stay until morning. And then? Then you can leave. I don't believe him. But I nod anyway. Lucas arrives an hour later. A man carries him in. My brother is half asleep, but his eyes widen when he sees the room. Elena? He rubs his eyes. I rush to him and pull him into my arms. I'm here. You're okay. Where are we? Somewhere safe. I kiss his forehead. He doesn't feel as warm. That's good. Dante watches from the doorway. Lucas peeks around me and stares at him. Who's that? Lucas whispers. A friend. The lie tastes bitter. Dante steps forward. He crouches to Lucas's level. Hello. Lucas shrinks against me. Hi. Are you hungry? Dante asks. Lucas nods slowly. Dante stands and calls out. Bring food. Something mild. A woman appears with a tray. There's soup and bread. Lucas eats slowly. I sit beside him. Dante stays by the window. He makes another call. His tone is different now. Softer. I hear him say a name. Lucia. My ears perk up. He's quiet for a moment. Then he speaks again. I know. I remember. He ends the call. His shoulders are tense. He doesn't turn around. Lucas finishes eating. He yawns. I'm tired. You can sleep on the couch. I help him lie down. He curls into a ball. Dante finally looks at me. You can leave at dawn. I'll have a car ready. Thank you. I don't mean it. I just want this to end. He walks to the door. Get some rest. Then he's gone. I sit on the floor beside Lucas. I listen to his breathing. I think about the bullet hole, the gunshots, the way Dante's eyes looked when he said Lucia's name. There's more pain behind his authority than anyone sees. I sense it. I feel it. But I don't want to care. I can't afford to care. We just need to survive until morning. I close my eyes. Sleep doesn't come easy, but eventually it takes me under. Dawn breaks through the window. I wake with a stiff neck. Lucas is still asleep on the couch. Dante is gone. A knock at the door makes me jump. A woman enters with coffee and cloves. She's middle-aged with kind eyes. Mr. Morelli said you might need these. She sets everything on the table. The car is ready when you are. Thank you. My voice is rough from sleep. She nods and leaves. I shake Lucas awake gently. He blinks at me. Time to go home? He asks. Yes. We change quickly. The clothes fit perfectly. I don't want to think about how Dante knew our sizes. We leave the building through a back entrance. A black car waits. The driver is silent. He takes us home. When we arrive, I see our building in daylight. It looks smaller, sadder. Thank you, I tell the driver. He drives away without a word. Lucas coughs as we climb the stairs. I count the steps. 18 to our floor. The door is still locked. Everything looks normal. Inside, the apartment is cold. The power is still out. I check the bedroom, the kitchen. Nothing is missing. Can I watch cartoons? Lucas asks. No power, remember. I ruffle his hair. Why don't you draw instead? He pulls out his crayons. I make him toast on the camping stove. He eats while he draws dinosaurs. I look out the window. The street is quiet. A black car is parked on the corner. My stomach drops. It looks identical to Dante's. I watch it for an hour. It doesn't move. Someone is inside. I can see a shadow. Lucas. I keep my voice calm. Did anyone come by yesterday? While you were with Mrs. Chen? No. He doesn't look up from his drawing. Wait. Maybe? Mrs. Chen said a man knocked on her door. He asked about you. My chest tightens. What did she tell him? Nothing. She doesn't speak English good. I pull the curtain closed. My hands shake. Elena felt scared. This isn't paranoia. Someone is watching us. I take Lucas to Mrs. Chen's apartment. She agrees to watch him for a few hours. I kiss his forehead and promise I'll be back soon. Then I take the bus across town. I find Dante's office building easily. It's tall, modern, intimidating. The lobby is marble and glass. A security guard stops me. I need to see Dante Morelli. My voice is firm. Do you have an appointment? No, but he'll see me. The guard looks skeptical. He makes a call. His eyebrows rise. Go up, 15th floor. The elevator ride feels endless. When the doors open, a man in a suit waits. He escorts me down a hall. We stop at double doors. He knocks. Miss Torres is here. Send her in. Dante's voice. The doors open. Dante sits behind a massive desk. He's reading something. He doesn't look up. You said we could leave. I walk forward. But someone is watching our building. He sets the paper down. His eyes find mine. Sit. I don't want to sit. I want you to stop spying on us. I'm not. He opens a folder and slides a photo across the desk. That car belongs to the Rossi family. They're rivals. I stare at the photo. It's the same car. Same license plate. My breath catches. Why would they watch us? I ask. Because they know you were with me that night. Dante stands. They think you matter to me. I don't. They don't know that. He walks around the desk. You need protection. We need to be left alone. That's not an option anymore. His voice is quiet. Final. They left a message at your building this morning. He shows me another photo. It's our door. Someone spray-painted words across it. I can't read them. They're in Italian. What does it say? My voice shakes. It says they're coming for you. Dante puts the photo away. I'm moving you and your brother somewhere safe. Temporarily. No. I step back. We're not going anywhere with you. Elena. He says my name carefully. This isn't a request. You can't force us. I can. His eyes are hard. But I'd rather you agreed. The silence stretches between us. I think about Lucas, about his medicine, about the spray paint on our door. How long? I ask. Until it's resolved. That could be months. It could be days. He picks up his phone. My men will pack your things. You'll leave within the hour. I need to tell Lucas. Tell him in the car. Dante makes a call. He speaks in Italian. Then he looks at me. Go home. They'll meet you there. I want to argue. I want to scream. But I think about the bullet hole, the gunshots, the spray paint. I nod and leave. 3 men pack our apartment in 20 minutes. They're efficient, respectful. Lucas watches with wide eyes. Are we moving? He asks. Just for a little while. I zip his backpack. It's like a vacation. Where? Somewhere safe. Mrs. Chen hugs me at the door. She presses money into my hand. I try to refuse, but she insists. Her eyes are worried. The car ride is long. We leave the city. Trees replace buildings. The road narrows. Lucas presses his face to the window. Where are we going? He asks again. You'll see. We turn onto a private road. Gates open automatically. Then I see it. The villa is massive. White stone, tall windows, gardens surrounding it. Lucas gasps. Is that a castle? Close enough. I force a smile. The car stops. Dante stands at the entrance. He's changed into a dark sweater. He looks less formal, almost approachable. Lucas climbs out and stares. Whoa! Welcome. Dante's voice is softer than before. Come inside. The interior is even more impressive. High ceilings. Artwork on the walls. Everything is clean and expensive. A woman appears. She's older with silver hair. Her eyes are sharp. She looks at me with clear disapproval. This is Isabella. My mother. Dante gestures to her. She manages the house. Hello? I try to sound polite. Isabella nods. She doesn't smile. Your rooms are upstairs. Dinner is at 7. She walks away. Lucas tugs my hand. I like it here. I don't respond. I follow a maid up the stairs. Our rooms are connected. They're bigger than our entire apartment. Lucas runs to the window. Elena, there's a pool. I sit on the bed. My head pounds. This is wrong. All of it. But I don't know how to fix it. Dinner is awkward. The dining room is massive. The table could seat 20. We sit at one end. Dante at the head. Me and Lucas on one side. Isabella across from us. Lucas swings his legs under the table. He's excited. I feel trapped. How long have you lived in the city? Isabella asks. Her tone is polite but cold. 5 years. I cut Lucas's chicken for him. And your parents? They passed away. I don't elaborate. I see. She takes a sip of wine. That must have been difficult. It was. I meet her eyes. But we managed. Something shifts in her expression. Not sympathy. Assessment. Dante hasn't spoken. He eats slowly. His attention seems elsewhere. Lucas drops his fork. It clatters against the plate. Sorry. It's fine. Dante picks it up and hands it back. Are you finished? Lucas nods. Can I see the pool? After dinner. Dante looks at me. There are guards outside. He won't be alone. I'll take him. I start to stand. Finish eating. Dante's voice is firm. He's safe here. Lucas looks at me. I nod. He runs off. A maid follows him. Isabella excuses herself. Then it's just me and Dante. Your mother doesn't like me. I say it flatly. She doesn't trust easily. Dante sets down his fork. Neither do I. Then why bring us here? Because I don't let innocent people die for my mistakes. His eyes find mine. Especially children. The weight of his words settles between us. I think about Lucia, about the way his voice changed when he said her name. Who was she? I ask. Lucia. Dante's jaw tightens. He stands. That's not your concern. He leaves the room. I sit alone at the massive table. My chest feels heavy. I don't know if I should be angry or afraid. Maybe both. I find Lucas in the garden. He's running around the pool. A guard watches from nearby. He looks bored but alert. Elena! Lucas waves. Did you see the fountain? I saw it. I sit on a bench. Come here for a second. He jogs over. His face is flushed. What? We need to be careful here. I smooth his hair. These people are strangers. Don't wander off alone, okay? Okay? He looks confused. But Dante seems nice. He's complicated. I don't know how else to explain it. Just stay close to me. Can I swim tomorrow? Maybe. I watch the sun set behind the villa. Let's go inside. You need your medicine. We walk back through the garden. The villa is lit up now. It looks beautiful, almost unreal. I think about our dark apartment, about the spray paint on our door. Maybe this is better. Maybe I should be grateful. But gratitude feels too close to surrender. Lucas falls asleep quickly. I tuck him in and kiss his forehead. Then I explore the hallway. The villa is quiet. Too quiet. I pass several doors, all closed. At the end of the hall, I see light under one door. I hear voices. One is Dante's. The other is unfamiliar. She's a liability. The stranger's voice is calm. You should have let Rossi take her. Vince. Dante's voice is sharp. Watch yourself. I'm being practical. She's no one. Why risk everything for her? Because it's my decision. Dante's tone is final. Not yours. The silence stretches. Then Vince speaks again. As you wish. Footsteps approach the door. I turn and walk quickly back to my room. My heart pounds. I slip inside and close the door softly. Elena felt uneasy. Vince doesn't want us here. That makes him dangerous. 3 days pass. Lucas adjusts faster than I do. He explores the villa. He asks questions. He even talks to Dante at breakfast. I keep my distance. I watch. I wait. But Dante doesn't push. He's polite. Distant. Like we're guests he tolerates. On the 4th day, Lucas wanders into Dante's office. I follow quickly. Lucas, get out of there. But Lucas is staring at something on Dante's desk. Are those cars? Dante looks up. He glances at the toy cars lined up by his computer. They were my son's. My breath catches. Lucas tilts his head. Where's your son? Lucas. I grab his hand. That's rude. It's fine. Dante's voice is quiet. He picks up one of the cars. He died, a long time ago. Lucas's eyes widen. I'm sorry. Dante looks at him. Something shifts in his face. The hardness cracks. What's your favorite car? The red one. Lucas points. Dante hands it to him. You can have it. Really? Lucas's face lights up. Really? Dante's lips curve slightly. It's small. Barely there. But it's a smile. His first real smile. I feel something twist in my chest. I don't want to feel sympathy for him, but I do. Thank you. Lucas clutches the car. I'll take good care of it. Dante nods. Lucas runs out. I stay in the doorway. You didn't have to do that. My voice is soft. I wanted to. Dante sets the other cars back in their place. He reminds me of better times. I don't know what to say. So I leave. But the image of his smile stays with me. That night I wake to footsteps in the hall. I crack my door open. Dante paces outside my room. His hair is messy. His shirt is untucked. He looks lost. Are you okay? I whisper. He stops. His eyes find mine. Go back to sleep. You're the one keeping me awake. He runs a hand through his hair. I can't sleep. Nightmares? Memories. He leans against the wall. They're worse. I step into the hall. About your son? About everyone I couldn't save. His voice is rough, broken. It's a long list. The vulnerability in his tone surprises me. This is the man who commands fear, who orders people around, but right now he just looks tired. You saved us. I say it carefully. That counts for something. Does it? He looks at me. His eyes are hollow. Or did I just drag you into more danger? I don't have an answer. The silence hangs between us. Finally, he pushes off the wall. Get some rest. He walks away. Tomorrow might be difficult. I watch him disappear down the hall. My chest tightens. I go back to bed, but sleep doesn't come. Lucas wakes up coughing. It's bad. The rattle in his chest sounds wrong. I check his forehead. He's burning up. Lucas, where's your medicine? I took it last night. He coughs again. It didn't help. Panic rises in me. I check the bottle. It's almost empty. We need a refill. But the pharmacy is in the city. Hours away. I run downstairs. Dante is in his office. I burst in without knocking. Lucas needs his medicine now. Dante stands immediately. What's wrong? He's sick. Fever. Coughing. We're almost out of his medication. Which pharmacy? Dante grabs his keys. Downtown, near our old apartment. I write the address. But I'll be back in 2 hours. He's already moving. Keep him hydrated. Don't let the fever spike. Dante. I grab his arm. Thank you. He looks at my hand on his sleeve, then at my face. I'll be fast. He leaves. I return to Lucas. I give him water. I press a cool cloth to his forehead. I count the minutes. 2 hours feels endless. But Dante returns exactly when he promised. He hands me the medicine. Lucas takes it without complaint. Thank you. I say it again. Dante nods. He watches Lucas for a moment. His hands are at his sides. But I notice they're shaking slightly. Just a tremor. Almost invisible. You okay? I ask. Fine. He turns to leave. Call if you need anything else. But I see it now. The gentleness beneath his armor. The fear he hides. He cares more than he admits. Maybe more than he wants to. The next evening I find Dante in the gym. He's hitting a punching bag. Hard. His knuckles are bloody. He doesn't stop. You're going to break your hands. I stand in the doorway. He hits the bag one more time. Then he stops. What do you want? Let me clean those. I gesture to his knuckles. I'm fine. You're bleeding on the floor. I walk forward. Sit. He hesitates. Then he sits on the bench. I get the first aid kit from the wall. I clean his knuckles carefully. He doesn't flinch. Why do you do this? I ask. It helps me think. About what? The silence stretches. Finally, he speaks. My wife. Her name was Lucia. My hands still. I wait. She died 3 years ago. His voice is flat. Controlled. An ambush. They meant to kill me. She was in the car. Wrong place. Wrong time. I'm sorry. The words feel useless. My son was with her. He was 4. Dante stares at his hands. They both died instantly. That's what they told me. Like it's supposed to make it better. My throat tightens. Elena felt grief. For him. For them. For the weight he carries. It was my fault. He says it simply. I chose this life. I put them in danger. And they paid for it. I finish wrapping his knuckles. You didn't pull the trigger. I might as well have. He looks at me. His eyes are wet, but no tears fall. I still wear my ring. I can't take it off. It feels wrong. I see the gold band on his finger. It catches the light. A reminder of everything he lost. You're not the man who let them die. I say it firmly. You're the man who got my brother's medicine in the middle of the night. You're the man who gave Lucas a toy car, even though it hurt. That's who you are now. Something shifts in his expression. He reaches up and covers my hand with his. His touch is gentle, careful. You see things too clearly. His voice is rough. That's dangerous. Maybe. I pull my hand back, but it's true. He stands. Thank you for listening. He leaves. I sit alone in the gym. My heart pounds. I don't want to care about him, but I'm starting to, and that terrifies me. Late that night, I wake to voices. They're coming from downstairs. I slip into the hallway and creep toward the stairs. One voice is Dante's, the other is Vince's. I stay in the shadows and listen. The Rossi family knows she's here. Vince's tone is casual. Too casual. They're planning something. How do you know? Dante asks. I have sources. Name them. I can't. It would compromise. Name them. Dante's voice is sharp. A pause. You don't trust me? I trust results. Not excuses. Dante's footsteps pace. Double the security. No one gets in or out without my approval. As you wish. Vince's tone is cold now. I hear him walk away. I press against the wall. My breath catches. Something is wrong. Vince knows too much. His tone was too calm, too certain. I hurry back to my room. I close the door quietly. Elena felt suspicious. Vince isn't loyal. I'm sure of it now. But how do I prove it? And will Dante believe me if I can't? The next afternoon, Lucas plays in the garden. I watch from the window. Dante appears beside me. He seems happy, Dante says. He's 7. He adapts quickly. And you? He looks at me. How are you adapting? I'm surviving. I turn to face him. That's all I know how to do. His eyes search mine. You deserve more than survival. So do you. The moment hangs between us. Heavy. Charged. Then gunfire shatters the silence. Glass explodes inward. I scream. Dante throws himself over me. We hit the ground. Bullets rain against the windows. Men shout outside. Lucas! I try to crawl forward. Stay down! Dante pins me with his body. I see Lucas under the garden table. He's crying. A guard runs to him and covers him with a shield. More gunfire. The air smells like smoke and fear. Dante pulls a gun from his waistband. He fires back through the broken window. His movements are precise, controlled, deadly. Marco, he shouts. North perimeter. Someone answers. The gunfire intensifies. Then suddenly it stops. Silence crashes down. Dante stands slowly. He pulls me up. Are you hurt? No. My voice shakes. Lucas. I've got him. Dante runs into the garden. I follow. Lucas is sobbing. The guard hands him to Dante. Dante carries him inside. Lucas clings to his neck. You're safe. Dante's voice is gentle. I've got you. Lucas won't let go. I reach for him, but he buries his face against Dante's shoulder. My chest tightens. He trusts Dante more than he trusts me right now. That should hurt. But I'm just grateful he's alive. Dante sets Lucas on the couch. He kneels in front of him. Look at me. Lucas looks up. His face is red and wet. No one touches what's mine. Dante says it firmly. Certainly. You're safe here. I promise. Lucas nods. He wipes his eyes. I sink onto the couch beside him. My hands won't stop shaking. Dante stands. His rage is visible now. Controlled but explosive. He calls to his men. Find them. All of them. Bring them to me. The men scatter. Dante looks at me. His eyes are hard. Dangerous. But when he speaks, his voice is soft. This ends tonight. Then he's gone. The villa is repaired within days. New windows. New security cameras. More guards patrol the grounds. But I still feel haunted by the gunfire. Lucas has nightmares. He wakes up crying. I hold him until he falls back asleep. Then I lie awake, staring at the ceiling. Dante hasn't spoken to me since the attack. He's locked in his office most days. When I see him, his jaw is tight. His eyes are distant. I should be relieved. I should want space. But instead, I find myself listening for his footsteps, watching for him at meals, craving his presence. Elena felt confused. This isn't supposed to happen. I'm not supposed to care. One evening, I walk through the garden. The sun is setting. The air is cool. I try to breathe through the tightness in my chest. I don't hear him approach. Suddenly, he's beside me. You shouldn't be out here alone. Dante's voice is rough. Your guards are everywhere. And I gesture to the men positioned around the property. I'm hardly alone. Still. He looks at the tree line. It's not safe. Is anywhere safe? I turn to face him. Really? He doesn't answer. His silence is heavy. I can't sleep. The words slip out before I can stop them. Every time I close my eyes, I see the bullets. I hear Lucas screaming. I know. His voice softens. I hear it too. We stand in the fading light. Neither of us moves. Then I feel tears on my face. I didn't realize I was crying. I'm sorry. I wipe my eyes quickly. Don't. Dante steps closer. Don't apologize for being human. His arms come around me, gentle, careful, like I might break. I press my face against his chest and let myself cry. Really cry. For the first time since this started. He doesn't speak. He just holds me. His hand strokes my hair. His heartbeat is steady against my ear. I've got you. He whispers it. You're safe. I believe him. In this moment, I actually believe him. His phone rings. The moment shatters. He pulls it out and checks the screen. His expression darkens. I have to take this. He steps back. I nod. He walks away, answering in Italian. I hear one word clearly. Vince. Something cold slides down my spine. I move closer. I shouldn't eavesdrop, but I can't help it. Dante's voice is sharp, angry. He's arguing with someone. Then he says something that makes my blood freeze. Vince's location was traced to the Rossi hideout. He's been feeding them information. My breath catches. I knew it. I knew Vince couldn't be trusted. Dante ends the call. He turns and sees me standing there. His eyes narrow. You heard. Yes. I don't lie. What are you going to do? End this. His voice is cold. Final. Tonight. Dante? Stay inside. Lock your door. Don't leave Lucas alone. He's already moving toward the house. I'll be back by morning. Wait. I grab his arm. What if you don't come back? He looks at my hand, then at my face. Something shifts in his expression. I always come back. Then he's gone. I can't sleep. I pace my room. I check on Lucas every hour. He's sleeping soundly, unaware of the danger. Hours pass. Midnight. Then 1. Then 2. Still no word. I finally drift off around 3. I wake to sunlight. My neck is stiff. I fell asleep in the chair. I rush to Lucas's room. He's not there. His bed is empty. The door is open. Lucas? I run into the hall. Lucas! No answer. My chest tightens. I search every room. The bathroom, the library, the kitchen. He's gone. I scream. Guards rush in. Isabella appears looking pale. When did you last see him? A guard asks. Last night. He was asleep. My voice shakes. Someone took him. Search the grounds. Isabella's voice is sharp. Now. The guards scatter. I stand in the kitchen trembling. Then I see it. Lucas's stuffed bear on the floor. He never goes anywhere without it. I pick it up. There's something underneath. A note. The handwriting is messy. If you want him back, come alone. The old docks. Pier 7. My hands shake. Elena felt terrified. But I don't wait. I don't think. I just move. I slip out the back door. I steal keys from the garage. I drive toward the city. The roads blur through my tears. The docks are abandoned. Warehouses line the water. I park and walk carefully. My heart pounds in my ears. I see a van. The back door is open. Lucas's shoe lies in the dirt. I crouch behind a crate. I hear voices. 2 men. One of them is Vince. The boss will pay anything for the kid. Vince sounds confident. This is our leverage. And the girl? The other man asks. She's already here. Vince laughs. I knew she'd come alone. They know I'm here. This is a trap, but I don't care. I need to get Lucas. I creep closer. Through a crack in the van, I see him. He's tied up, tape over his mouth. His eyes are wide with fear. I bite my lip to keep from crying out. I need a plan. I need help. I need... Headlights cut through the darkness. A black car screeches to a stop. The door opens. Dante steps out. He's alive. Relief floods through me. Then fear. He's walking into a trap. Morelli! Vince calls out. Nice of you to join us. Dante's voice is ice. Let the boy go. Not yet. Vince steps into the light. He has a gun. First, we talk terms. There are no terms. Dante pulls his own gun. You betrayed me. You work for Rossi. You die tonight. Vince laughs. You think you're so smart, but you missed the obvious. I've been playing you for years. I know. Dante's voice is calm. That's why I brought backup. Men appear from the shadows. Dante's men. They surround the van. Vince's smile fades. You're outnumbered. Dante steps forward. Surrender and I'll make it quick. Vince raises his gun. Everything happens fast. Gunfire erupts. I cover my ears. Bullets hit metal. Glass shatters. I run for the van. I pull the door open. Lucas sees me and tries to scream through the tape. I rip it off. I've got you. I work on his ropes. More gunfire. Closer now. I shield Lucas with my body. Then I hear Dante shout. I turn. Vince is on the ground, dead, but Dante is bleeding. He clutches his shoulder. Red spreads across his shirt. No! I leave Lucas in the van and run to Dante. He's on his knees. His face is pale. Get Lucas. Get out of here. I'm not leaving you. I press my hands to his wound. Stay with me. His eyes find mine. I thought I'd die alone again, like before. His voice is weak. But you gave me something to live for. Don't talk. Tears stream down my face. You're not dying. You hear me? He smiles faintly. Bossy. Then his eyes close. He collapses forward. I catch him. His weight drags us both down. Dante! I shake him. Dante, please! Sirens wail in the distance. His men rush over. One of them applies pressure to the wound. Another calls for an ambulance. I hold Dante's hand. It's still warm. His pulse is weak, but there. I press my forehead to his. Don't leave me. I whisper. Please don't leave me. The hospital is bright. Too bright. They won't let me see him. Lucas sits beside me in the waiting room. He's quiet. Shaken. Is Dante going to die? He asks. No. I say it firmly. He's strong. He'll be okay. He saved us. I know. My throat tightens. He did. Hours pass. Isabella arrives. She doesn't speak. She just sits on my other side. We wait together. Finally, a doctor appears. Family of Dante Morelli? We all stand. How is he? Isabella asks. Stable. The bullet missed major arteries. He'll recover fully. The doctor smiles. He's asking for someone named Elena. My breath catches. That's me. You can see him. Room 304. I walk down the hall. My legs feel weak. I push open the door. Dante lies in the bed. He's pale. Bandages cover his shoulder, but his eyes are open. Elena. His voice is rough. I rush to his side. You scared me. I'm hard to kill. He tries to smile. Apparently. I sit in the chair beside him. Don't ever do that again. Which part? Getting shot or saving your brother? Both. I take his hand. You could have died. But I didn't. He squeezes my fingers. Because of you. I didn't do anything. You gave me a reason to survive. His eyes find mine. Before you, I was just going through motions, waiting to join Lucia. But now, he stops. The silence stretches. Now, I whisper, now I want to live. His voice cracks. I want to be better. Do better. Elena's breath caught. I lean forward. Then be better. You don't owe me sorry. You owe yourself forgiveness. His eyes are wet. A single tear slides down his cheek. I don't know how. Start small. I brush the tear away. Stop punishing yourself for loving someone new. He stares at me. The weight of my words settles between us. Then he pulls me closer. His good arm wraps around me. Stay. He whispers against my hair. Don't leave. I'm not going anywhere. I press my face to his chest. I promise. We stay together. His heartbeat steady under my ear. The beeping of machines fades. For the first time in weeks, I feel safe. 3 days later, Dante is released. He insists on going home immediately. The villa feels different now. Lighter somehow. He gathers his remaining men in the study. I watch from the doorway. Isabella stands beside me. Lucas is upstairs napping. Things change starting now. Dante's voice carries authority. No more innocent blood for power. No more senseless violence. The men murmur. One speaks up. What about rivals? We defend. We don't attack first. Dante looks at each man. Anyone who can't follow this leaves now. No one moves. Dante nods. Good. We're better than what we've been. We start proving it today. He dismisses them. Isabella wipes her eyes. I've never seen her cry before. He's finally changed. She says it softly. After all these years. People can change. I watch Dante through the window. When they have a reason. Isabella looks at me. Her expression is different now. Softer. Thank you. For what? For giving him a reason. She squeezes my shoulder. For seeing the man he could be. She walks away. I stand alone watching Dante in the garden. He looks peaceful. Whole. Like pieces of him are finally fitting back together. That night I find him in the garden again. The same spot where he held me before. He's staring at the stars. Can't sleep? I ask. Old habits. He glances at me. You? Same. I stand beside him. How's the shoulder? Sore, but healing. He touches the bandage. I've had worse. We're quiet. The garden is beautiful at night. Peaceful. Safe. I'm tired of protecting you the wrong way. Dante turns to face me. Tired of treating you like property. What's the right way? My voice is barely audible. He kneels. Right there in the grass. His eyes find mine. Stay because you choose to. Not because I command it. Something shifts in my chest. Elena felt certain. This is real. This is him choosing me. Asking. Not demanding. What if I want to stay? I whisper. Then I'll spend every day proving I'm worth it. His voice is raw. Honest. I reach down and cup his face. His stubble is rough against my palm. He leans into my touch. His eyes close. You already have. I pull him up gently. You saved my brother. You changed for us. You chose to be better. He stands. We're close now. So close I can feel his breath. His good hand comes up to my face. His thumb traces my cheek. Elena. He says my name carefully. I kiss him. Soft and gentle. He freezes for a heartbeat. Then he kisses back. His hand tangles in my hair. His lips are warm, certain. The kiss deepens. Years of pain and loneliness pour between us. But also hope. Also healing. Also love. When we pull apart, his forehead rests against mine. I'm choosing you too, I whisper. In case that wasn't clear. He laughs. Actually laughs. The sound is beautiful. Very clear. We stand together under the stars. His arms around me. My head on his chest. For the first time since this began, I'm not afraid. I'm not running. I'm just here. Choosing this. Choosing him. Stay with me, he whispers. Really stay. I will. I kiss him again. I promise. 6 months later. The villa is warm with morning light. I wake to the smell of coffee. Lucas's laughter echoes from downstairs. I smile and stretch. Dante's side of the bed is empty but still warm. He's been up for a while. I pull on his shirt and walk downstairs. The kitchen is chaos. Lucas sits at the table covered in flour. Dante stands at the stove flipping pancakes. Badly. What's happening here? I lean against the doorway. Dante's teaching me to cook. Lucas grins. But he's not very good. I heard that. Dante points the spatula at him. I'm perfectly capable. The last one was black. Lucas whispers loudly to me. I laugh. Dante tries to look offended, but he's smiling. His smile comes easier now. More often. Move over. I nudge him aside. Let me show you how it's done. We cook together. Lucas chatters about school, about his friends, about the soccer game next week. Dante listens. He asks questions. He's present in a way I never expected. Isabella joins us for breakfast. She's warmed to me over the months. She even calls me by my first name now. What are your plans today? She asks. Lucas has practice. I pour orange juice. Then maybe the park. I'll come. Dante says it casually. If that's okay? Lucas pumps his fist. Yes, you can meet Coach Williams. Dante looks at me. His eyes are soft. Questioning. I nod. Of course it's okay. After breakfast, Lucas runs upstairs to get ready. Dante pulls me aside in the hallway. He's nervous. I can tell. What's wrong? I ask. He reaches into his pocket. He pulls out a small box. My breath catches. I know it's soon. He opens it. A simple gold band sits inside. But I'm certain. I've never been more certain. Elena felt overwhelmed. Happy tears sting my eyes. Dante? Marry me. He says it firmly. Not because it's expected. Not because it makes sense. But because I love you. Because you're my future. I don't hesitate. Yes. He slides the ring on my finger. It fits perfectly. Then he kisses me. Deep and full of promise. Gross! Lucas calls from the stairs. Can we go now? We pull apart, laughing. Dante takes my hand. We walk toward the door together. Lucas runs ahead, chattering about soccer. Ready? Dante asks. I look at him. At the man he's become. At the life we're building. I'm ready. We step outside into the sunlight. The villa behind us. Our future ahead. Lucas runs through the garden. Dante's hand is warm in mine. Elena? Lucas calls back. Can Dante come to parent day at school? I look at Dante. He looks at me. We both smile. Of course. Dante calls back. I'll be there. Lucas whoops and runs ahead. I squeeze Dante's hand. You sure about this? The whole family thing? More sure than anything. He kisses my temple. You gave me a second chance at living. At loving. I'm not wasting it. We walk together in comfortable silence. The gardens are blooming. The sun is warm. Everything feels right. Lucas stops and turns around. He's grinning. Hey, Dante? Yeah? Can I call you Dad? Dante freezes. His hand tightens around mine. His eyes are suddenly wet. He swallows hard. Then he smiles. The biggest smile I've ever seen. Yeah. His voice cracks. I'd really like that. Lucas runs back and hugs him. Dante wraps his arms around him carefully. His face presses into Lucas's hair. I see tears on his cheeks. I join them. My arms around both of them. Our family. Our future. Our redemption. We stand together in the morning light. Safe, loved, finally home. I don't leave Dante's side at the hospital. Isabella brings Lucas to visit every day. We take turns sitting with him, reading to him, talking about nothing important. On the third day, Dante insists he's ready to leave. The doctor disagrees, but Dante signs the release forms anyway. You're stubborn. I help him into the car. You're just noticing this now? He winces as he settles into the seat. Lucas climbs in the back. Does it hurt bad? Not too bad. Dante lies smoothly. I've had worse paper cuts. Lucas giggles. I shake my head. Even injured, he's trying to be strong, trying to protect us from worry. The drive home is quiet. Dante stares out the window. His jaw is tight. I know he's in pain, but he won't admit it. When we arrive, the villa looks the same, but something feels different. Lighter. The guards nod respectfully as we pass. One of them smiles at Lucas. Inside, Isabella waits with tea and fresh bandages. She fusses over Dante. He lets her. I've never seen him accept help so easily. Rest, she orders. Doctor's orders. I have work to do. Dante stands slowly. It can wait. I block his path. You were shot 3 days ago. Elena's right. Isabella crosses her arms. Sit down. He looks between us. Then he sits. You're both terrifying when you team up. Good. I kiss his forehead. Remember that. Lucas tugs my hand. Can I show Dante my new drawing? Later. Let him rest first. I ruffle his hair. Go play in your room for a bit. He runs off. Isabella excuses herself. Then it's just me and Dante. You didn't have to stay, he says quietly. At the hospital. Yes, I did. I sit beside him. Where else would I be? His hand finds mine. His thumb traces circles on my palm. I keep thinking about what I said before I passed out. About me giving you something to live for? My voice is soft. Yeah. He looks at me. I meant it. Every word. I know. I lean my head on his good shoulder. I meant what I said too. About forgiveness. The silence stretches between us. Comfortable. Safe. I want to gather the men tomorrow. Dante's voice is firm. Make some changes. You just got shot. Can it wait? No. He shifts to face me. This has waited too long already. I see the determination in his eyes. He's decided something. Something important. Okay. I squeeze his hand. But I'm coming with you. Elena, no arguments. I meet his gaze. If you're making changes, I want to witness them. His lips curve slightly. Bossy. You like it. I kiss him gently. Now rest. You'll need your strength. The next afternoon, Dante calls his men to the study. I stand in the doorway with Isabella. Lucas is upstairs reading. He doesn't need to see this. 20 men gather. They look uncertain, worried. Their boss was nearly killed. Everything is unstable. Dante stands at the front. His arm is in a sling, but his voice is strong. Things change starting now. He looks at each man. No more innocent blood for power. No more targeting families. No more violence unless we're defending ourselves. Murmurs ripple through the room. One man speaks up. What about the Rossi family? They tried to kill you. They're finished. Dante's tone is ice. Vince was their inside man. With him gone, they have nothing. We leave them alone unless they strike first. And if they do strike, another man asks, then we respond. Dante's eyes are hard. But we don't hunt them. We don't escalate. We protect what's ours and nothing more. This isn't how things work. An older man shakes his head. Showing weakness invites attack. This isn't weakness. Dante steps forward. This is strength. Real strength. Anyone who can't follow this rule leaves now. No hard feelings. The room is silent. Men shift. Look at each other. Then one by one, they nod. "We're with you, boss." The first man who spoke says it firmly. "Whatever you need." Dante's shoulders relax slightly. "Good. We start fresh. We build something better. For our families. For our futures." He dismisses them. They file out quietly. Isabella wipes her eyes. I've never seen her emotional before. "What is it?" I ask softly. "My son." Her voice breaks. "He's finally the man I raised him to be." She walks to Dante and hugs him carefully. He stiffens in surprise. Then he wraps his good arm around her. "I'm proud of you," she whispers. "Your father would be too." Dante's eyes close. "Thank you, Mama." She pulls back and leaves quickly. Dante looks at me. His expression is vulnerable. Raw. "You did it." I walk to him. "You chose to be better." "I had good motivation." He pulls me close. "The best motivation." I rest my head on his chest. His heartbeat is steady, strong. "What happens now?" "Now we live." He kisses my hair. "Really live. Without fear. Without guilt." Sounds perfect. I tilt my head up. "Think you can handle it?" "With you?" He smiles. "Yeah, I can handle anything." Days pass into weeks. Dante heals slowly. He's restless, but he follows doctor's orders. Mostly. I catch him in the gym one morning. He's trying to lift weights with his good arm. "What are you doing?" I stand in the doorway. "Physical therapy." He doesn't look at me. That's not what the doctor meant. I walk over and take the weight. "You're going to hurt yourself." "I'm fine." "You're stubborn." I set the weight down. "Take a walk with me instead." He sighs but follows. We walk through the gardens. The morning air is cool. Birds sing in the trees. "I hate being useless," he admits. "I'm not good at resting." "You're not useless." I link my arm through his. "You're healing." There's a difference. It feels the same. Well, it's not. I stop walking. "You almost died, Dante. Your body needs time." His jaw tightens. Elena felt frustrated. He's not used to being vulnerable. Not used to needing help. "Talk to me." I turn him to face me. "What's really bothering you?" He's quiet for a long moment. Then he speaks. "I keep thinking about Lucia. About my son. About how I failed them." "You didn't fail them." "I did." His voice is rough. "I chose this life. I put them in danger. And they died because of me. That wasn't your fault." I cup his face. "You didn't pull the trigger. You didn't want them hurt." But I should have protected them better." His eyes are wet. "I should have seen it coming. You can't predict everything." I stroke his cheek. "You're human, not a god. I was their protector." A tear slides down his face. "I failed." I pull him into my arms. He buries his face in my neck. His body shakes. He's crying, really crying. Maybe for the first time since they died. I hold him. I stroke his hair. I let him break. "You didn't fail them," I whisper. "You loved them. You gave them a beautiful life, and they knew it. They knew you loved them. I miss them so much." His voice is muffled against my skin. "I know." My own tears fall. "And you always will. That's okay. That's love." We stand together in the garden. The sun rises higher. Birds keep singing. Life continues, even through grief. When Dante finally pulls back, his eyes are red, but clearer. "Thank you." "For what?" "For letting me feel this." He wipes his face. "For not running away." "I'm not going anywhere." I kiss him softly. "I promise." His arms tighten around me. "I love you, Elena." My breath catches. It's the first time he's said it. "I love you too." We kiss. Slow and deep, healing. When we pull apart, he's smiling. Really smiling. "Come on." He takes my hand. "Let's go make breakfast. Lucas will be awake soon." We walk back to the villa together. His grief is still there. It always will be. But now there's room for joy too. For love. For us. That evening I find Lucas and Dante in the library. They're building something with blocks. Lucas is concentrating hard. Dante guides him gently. "What are you making?" I ask. "A castle." Lucas beams. "With towers and everything." "It's impressive." I sit beside them. Dante places another block carefully. He's good at this. Lucas's face lights up. He craves Dante's approval. I see it in his eyes, in his smile. He looks at Dante the way a son looks at a father. Something shifts in my chest. This is our family now. Broken pieces that fit together perfectly. Elena? Lucas looks at me. Can Dante come to my school thing next week? What school thing? I ask. Parent Day. We're supposed to bring our parents. He looks down. But we don't have parents. So can Dante come instead? My throat tightens. Dante freezes. His eyes find mine. Uncertain. Questioning. Of course he can come. I say it firmly. If he wants to. I want to. Dante's voice is rough. I'd be honored. Lucas hugs him suddenly. Dante stiffens, then wraps his arms around him. His eyes close. His expression is peaceful. I watch them. My brother. My love. My family. This is what healing looks like. A week later, we attend Parent Day. I wear a simple dress. Dante wears slacks and a sweater. He looks nervous. Relax. I squeeze his hand. They're just kids. I've faced armed men with less fear. He adjusts his collar. Lucas runs ahead into the classroom. Other children are there with their parents. Some stare at us. Some whisper. The teacher approaches. She's young with a kind smile. You must be Lucas's family. Yes? Dante extends his hand. I'm Dante. Nice to meet you. She shakes it. Lucas talks about you all the time. Dante's eyebrows rise. He does? Constantly. She laughs. Dante this, Dante that. You've made quite an impression. We spend an hour in the classroom. Lucas shows us his art, his spelling tests, his reading corner. He's proud, happy, thriving. Other parents talk to us. Some are friendly, some are cold. They recognize Dante's name. They know what he is, but no one says anything. On the drive home, Lucas chatters nonstop. Did you see my drawing? Mrs. Wilson said it was the best one. It was amazing. I turned to look at him. You're very talented. Dante helped me with the perspective. Lucas grins at him. You did most of it yourself. Dante glances in the rearview mirror. I just gave you some tips. Lucas beams. The pride in his eyes is unmistakable. He loves Dante, really loves him, not just as a protector, as a father figure. We arrive home. Lucas runs inside. Dante and I sit in the car for a moment. That was good, I say quietly. Yeah. Dante stares at the villa. It was. He loves you. I take his hand. You know that, right? I know. His voice is thick. I love him too. So where does that leave us? I ask. Dante turns to me. His eyes are intense. Certain. Marry me. My breath catches. What? Marry me. He says it again, firmly. Make this official. Make us a family. Really a family. Elena felt overwhelmed. Happy. Scared. Certain. Dante, I know it's fast. He reaches into his pocket. But I'm sure. I've never been more sure of anything. He pulls out a small velvet box. He opens it. A simple gold band catches the light. It's beautiful. Perfect. I'm not asking because it's expected. His voice is steady. I'm asking because I love you. Because you saved me. Because I want to spend my life proving I'm worth your trust. Tears blur my vision. Yes. Yes? He looks stunned. Yes. I laugh through my tears. I'll marry you. He slides the ring onto my finger. It fits perfectly. Then he kisses me. Deep and full of promise. Full of love. When we pull apart, we're both crying. Both laughing. Both completely certain. I love you. He whispers. So much. I love you too. I kiss him again. So much. We sit in the car holding each other. The sun sets behind the villa. Our home. Our future. Our second chance. 6 months later, the villa is filled with morning light. I wake to warmth beside me. Dante's arm is around my waist. His breath is even against my neck. I smile and turn to face him. He's still asleep. Peaceful. The nightmares come less often now. He sleeps through most nights. I slip out of bed carefully. I pull on his shirt and walk downstairs. The kitchen smells like coffee. Isabella must be awake. But when I enter, Lucas is at the stove. He's making eggs. Badly. Shells are everywhere. What are you doing? I laugh. Making breakfast. He grins. For Father's Day. My chest tightens. Father's Day? Yeah, for Dante. He says it casually. Simply. He's my dad now, right? I walk over and hug him. Yeah, he is. Good. Lucas returns to his eggs. Can you help? I think I messed them up. We cook together. I salvage the eggs. We make toast and bacon. We set the table. Dante appears in the doorway. His hair is messy. He's wearing sweatpants. He looks completely at home. "What's all this?" he asks. "Happy Father's Day." Lucas runs to him. Dante freezes. His eyes find mine. They're wet, shining. "Father's Day?" His voice cracks. "Yeah." Lucas pulls him to the table. "We made you breakfast." Well, Elena helped, but I tried. Dante sits slowly. He stares at the food, at Lucas, at me. "You didn't have to do this." "We wanted to." I sit beside him. "You're family now. This is what families do." He picks up his fork, but his hands shake. He sets it down. "I don't deserve this." "Yes, you do." I take his hand. "You're an amazing father to Lucas. You've been there for him, protected him, loved him." "He's right," Lucas says through a mouthful of eggs. "You're the best dad ever." Dante's face crumples. Tears stream down his cheeks. He doesn't try to hide them. "I love you both so much." "We love you too." I lean over and kiss him. "So much." Lucas climbs into Dante's lap. Dante holds him carefully. His face presses into Lucas's hair. His shoulders shake. I wrap my arms around both of them. Our family, whole and healing and home. We stay like that for a long time. Breakfast gets cold. Coffee gets lukewarm. But none of us move. We just hold each other. Finally, Dante pulls back. He wipes his eyes. "Thank you, both of you." "Anytime." Lucas grins. "Can we eat now? I'm starving." We laugh. We eat. We talk about nothing important. Lucas tells stories about school. Dante listens intently. I watch them both and feel complete. After breakfast, Lucas runs to play soccer in the garden. Dante and I clean up together. Side by side. Partners. "I never thought I'd have this again," Dante says quietly. "A family. A home. Happiness." "Me neither." I dry a plate. "But here we are. Here we are." He pulls me close. "Thank you for not giving up on me. Thank you for letting me in." I kiss him softly. "For choosing to heal." We stand together in the kitchen. Sunlight pours through the windows. Outside, Lucas laughs. The sound carries through the house, pure and joyful and safe. "Come on." Dante takes my hand. "Let's go watch him play." We walk to the garden together. Lucas is kicking the ball around. He waves when he sees us. "Dante, come play." "Go." I nudge him. "I'll watch." Dante jogs over. He's careful of his shoulder, but it's healed well. He kicks the ball gently to Lucas. They run around together, laughing, playing, being father and son. I sit on the bench. Isabella joins me. We watch in comfortable silence. "You've given him his life back," she says quietly. "Thank you." "He gave me mine first." I smile. "We saved each other." "That's the best kind of love." Isabella pats my hand. "The kind that heals." We watch Dante chase Lucas around the garden. He catches him and spins him around. Lucas shrieks with laughter. The sound fills the air. This is our life now. Simple, safe, full of love. We've been through violence and fear and loss, but we came out stronger, together. Dante catches my eye. He smiles. That real smile that reaches his eyes. The one reserved for family, for love, for home. I smile back. My heart is full. My future is certain. We're exactly where we're supposed to be. Lucas runs over, panting. "Elena, come play." I stand and join them. Dante wraps an arm around me. Lucas grabs my hand. We stand together in the garden. Our home. The sun is warm. The air is sweet. Everything is perfect. "Ready?" Dante asks. I look at him, at Lucas, at our life. I'm ready. We play together until sunset. We laugh until our sides hurt. We live without fear, without shadows. Later that night, I tuck Lucas into bed. He's exhausted, happy. "Elena?" He yawns. "Are we going to stay here forever? Do you want to?" I brush his hair back. "Yeah." He smiles sleepily. "This is home now, right?" "Right." I kiss his forehead. "This is home." He closes his eyes. Within minutes, he's asleep. I turn off the light and close the door softly. Dante waits in the hallway. He pulls me into his arms. "Everything okay?" "Perfect." I lean into him. "Everything's perfect." We walk to our room together. We lie in bed holding each other. His heartbeat is steady under my ear. "Thank you," he whispers into the darkness. "For what?" I ask. "For loving me. for giving me another chance, for making me believe in happiness again. Thank you for the same. I tilt my head up and kiss him. I love you, Dante Morelli. I love you, Elena Morelli. He smiles against my lips. My wife, my future, my home. We hold each other until sleep comes, peaceful, dreamless, safe. Outside, the moon rises over the villa. Guards patrol quietly. The gardens rest in shadows. Everything is calm. Inside, our family sleeps, healed, whole, together. We found each other in violence and fear, but we built something beautiful from the broken pieces. Something worth fighting for, worth living for. Tomorrow we'll wake up and do it again, and the day after that, and every day for the rest of our lives. Because we're home now, we're family, we're finally safe.